I've never found a love like this. There it is. I've never found a love like this.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to E20 Zone TV. I am fucking seething to the bones, mate. This bunch of cunts, this fucking team are a bunch of cunts. Yeah? Fuck the demonetisation. I've had enough of these bunch of wankers, overpaid cunts. Yeah? That's the first thing. To my right is that man. I had to sit there and watch that game for 2 hours straight, yeah, and deal with that shit. I am fucking seething. Bunch of wankers. West Ham United 1, fucking Newcastle 5. We can't defend. Fucking wankers, mate. Bunch of pricks. Do you know what I mean? Moyes, fuck off out of this fucking club tonight. You fucking overrated prick. You've done fuck all in 2 years other than give us Europe. I see Europe with fucking Harry Redknapp in fucking charge. Fucking wanker. Do you know what I'm saying? I've had enough of this cunt. Right, Lucas, what are you saying about tonight, mate? Because I am fucking seething, right? And no cunt wants to wind me up at all.
I've already kind of got mine out of the way from watching during the watch along, but mate, top to bottom, this club is fucking disgusting. And the thing that really bothers me the most, just no one takes accountability at all.
Agree.
The board, the players, the manager, no one just goes up and says, you know what, we were fucking shit. We're fucking shit. We're gonna turn it around. Yada yada yada. No. They don't show the supporters that. They don't show anyone else that. They can say all they want in the dressing room. Yeah, the boys believe. Blah, 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 blah. No. They don't show us shit, which therefore doesn't get our support. And they were just fucking shit. And like, again, more people have their opinion on Moyes and all that, and I don't disagree. People talk about the players, disagree and agree, but mate, that performance from the players tonight was absolutely fucking diabolical.
It's fucking embarrassing, Lucas.
4 of their goals, or actually 4 of their goals, you can argue we gifted to them. 3, we 1,000% gifted to them.
I've got to laugh. Joe Linton scored a hat-trick tonight, bro. Joe Linton, right? You know what I mean?
No,
he was shit up front. He scored 3.
Or they said Isak scored the other, but...
Well, wait, come up with my thing. He scored fucking 3. Right? Someone can correct me if I'm wrong.
But it's fucked. And, like, it's just so fucking shit when, like, the one game where I've been crying out for Declan Rice to take the reins, like as soon as he wins the ball back, drive forward. He did all that tonight. But fuck me, man. These players are just not built for
I agree.
Fucking shit. Comment. They're so fucking shit. Like, it's so hard for me. Like, how can I defend anyone besides Declan Rice tonight? Honestly.
Do you know what? I'm going to say this. Newcastle were very good. Fair play. Fair play. They were good.
But when do we ever make a fucking club earn it? We didn't make them earn it at all today. They didn't get out of first gear. We gifted them 3 or 4 goals.
Yeah.
We're fucking shit. And
no,
these players,
it's not that.
Players take no fucking accountability.
These players are a bunch of overrated cunts. Yeah, that's what they are, right? They all think they're good, right, with their fucking posts. Oh, we will do better, right? We haven't seen better. David Moyes, right, I've tried to be sort of like relaxed on it, yeah, and just think we get through the end of the season, right? I'm fucking fearing. I am fearing, mate, because you just don't know what you're going to get with this geezer. This geezer's got like bipolar, mate. 1 minute he's good, 1 minute he's fucking outrageous and all over the gaff. Do you know what I'm saying? I've had enough of this team.
Everyone was shit today. Like Moyes.
Everyone. There's not one man I can give credit to today. Not one. Maybe.
The lineup, again, as always, the lineup wasn't terrible, but after what Souček did on Sunday, I don't understand how he warranted a start. He should have at least gone benched and get ready for Saturday, I guess. And then Soufal, I think, is fully fit, but I guess I can understand him playing care because he had a good game. But still, like,
Joe, what? Right, I'm going to let you. Right, long live the Bolin. Right, I agree, and he's not my most favourite player. 4-0. And I'm literally screaming and saying, like, put him in the team. Put him in the fucking team. What are you seeing, boys? Well, I'm not being funny. People defend Thomas Soucek, yeah? He does fuck all. Right? Just runs around, fucking cardio session 2.0, mate. I said it the other day, me and Clive clashed. I can't wait for me and Clive to have it again because I'm going to put that on him.
And you want to talk about a cardio session, right? Talk about Lucas Paqueta. He was dreadful tonight. Dreadful. Yes, he put in a shift. I'm thankful for that.
Yeah.
But he was dreadful. He done nothing today. That's 2 matches in a row, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like last match, people can say what they want. He was great defensively. I agree. But going forward in creation, terrible.
Yeah, but
today,
I'm going to say this, Lucas, right? I'm going to say this. We deserve better than what we're getting. We deserve better as fans, right? We are a fucking loyal fan base, and we put up with some fucking pony at this fucking club, right? But I've had just about enough of it now. I was sitting there tonight, and the goals were going. It was like a fucking knife in the gut. Every single one, bang, 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 bang. Just like fucking stop, please. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, who cares here, right? Is it fucking Moyes, or is it the man that I've been saying for a long time? The man. Hold on. Let me land. Yeah. Is it the man at the top of the fucking tree? The one who's just sitting there with his fucking Russian hat on and just allowing this shit to continue? He's the reason why I don't go to the fucking games, yeah, because of what he done to the local fucking community. And he's doing it to the fans again. Do you know what I mean? He's a scumbag fucking wrong and cunt. That's what he is, yeah? And what you've got to do, you've got to go at the kingpin at the top of the tree to get at the fucking prick at the fucking who's running the team. Do you know what I mean? I'm so angry now, yeah? Because we deserve better as fans. Everyone in my chat deserves better. Everyone in fucking Australia, America, fucking Scandinavia, anyone who supports the Claret and Blue, we deserve better as fucking fans. And for me, I've had enough. I don't want this geezer here no more, yeah? But you've got to look at the fucking kingpin at the top. You have to now. Right? I'm sorry. I know you can't go back to fucking 2017, but it's 2023 now, and we're getting destroyed by teams like Newcastle. And Newcastle are a good side. I'm not going to take nothing away from them. But let's have a bit of fucking decorum about West Ham. We're getting ourselves absolute arse fucked. Absolute destroyed. For what? Do you know what I mean? I'll let you carry on, mate. I'm fucking fuming, yeah? And everyone who's with me should be fucking with me and say, you know what? It's not on Moyes now. It's on Sullivan. And I've said it for a fucking long time. I don't look at Moyes as the kingpin anymore. I look at Sullivan, because Sullivan is standing there and just allowing it to carry on. Fucking allowing it to carry on and just keep getting fucking destroyed and humiliated, right? And now we're getting humiliated at home. And that's the fear. That is the fucking fear.
And I said on the watch along as well that, like, people, the way people talk about, like, because some people don't blame the players at all. And I've got to disagree, because it's a bad look either way. Like, if you give up on your manager and you say that like publicly, that makes you look fucking awful. What kind of teammate or player are you? You're not only giving up on the manager, you're essentially giving up on the team as well. Because if you're not listening to the manager, whether he's an idiot or not, you're not helping the team at all.
It's fucking embarrassing, mate.
And mate,
it's absolutely embarrassing.
So let's go through the goals today. So first goal, really, that's the fault of Kerr, in my opinion. And then it just doubled down with poor defensive awareness from Aguerd, Zuma, and Rice. And then the second goal, mind you, even if you think the person's offside, the striker's offside, you have got to finish the play. You just can't stop and fucking wait there for the ref to put up his flag, because you don't know if he's offside or not. And of course, of course, with our form, of course we thought it was offside. No, the way we're playing, you should be thinking, oh, he's probably onside. I should go fucking after him and do something. Fabianski, piss poor effort. He had the same thought. And then the third goal from Aguerd, fucking awful.
Right, whose fault is that for you? Because I said it was
1,000%.
Like, I just think, why is Fab throwing it to him? Like, and not even letting him know it's fucking coming. But that's the thing that does me.
But on Aguerd, all he has to do is just play it back to Fabianski, and he just clears it. He's fucking tiptoeing, thinks he has all the time on the ball, takes a horrible touch, and then we're fucked. And
I hold my hands up on that. Anyone who follows me on Twitter, I got that one completely wrong. I will say that. The fourth goal is on Fabianski, though. I will say that. Fucking 100% on Fabianski. What is he doing? He's coming out. He's not commanding his box. Fucking shit, innit? Let's be real. And then the fifth goal, I don't even know what the fifth goal's like because I walked out. I literally walked out. I looked at my phone and I went, another one's just gone in. And I fucking felt like crying, mate. Yeah, I do. I feel like fucking crying, yeah, because we deserve better as fans. And until people wake up and start looking at Moyes and go, this ain't on Moyes no more. This is on the fucking Sullivan, right? And don't listen to any other cunt, right? Because I am speaking from the fucking heart when I say this, yeah. And I've got fucking tears in my eyes, right? Seeing this shit over and over and over again. And I don't give a fuck if I get clipped up, fucking memed or anything. Yeah, I'm hurting tonight. Yeah, this is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. We deserve better as fucking fans. I don't know how many more times I'm going to fucking say it. Do you know what I mean? So every person should look at it and go, why is Moyes still here? Right? What people are doing, yeah, and this is what is like fucking raging me like to the soul, yeah, is that people are looking at Moyes. Understand that? Bang, I agree with you. But you've got to take Moyes out of it and look at who owns the fucking club, who's allowing it to carry on. If I'm a businessman and Lucas doesn't do his job for me right, it's down to me to sack the prick. Yeah, I should sack him tonight because he's watched the 5-1 defeat, but I ain't gonna sack him. I've got to laugh at it because it's just fucking. I'm raging, bro.
I'd say
Absolute
if you
raging.
don't laugh, you cry, but you're already crying. So
let's get, mate. I'm in bits, mate. Absolute bits. Sneds, what do you want to say, mate?
Words fail me.
Yeah,
No, honestly, words fail me because I've put out some massive comment on Facebook about it, and like, I mean, people say we don't even have that enough words. I'm like, well, how the hell do I? You know what? I said a few weeks back, I think it was in the group chat, that teams love playing against us because they know they're going to win, and that's an insult to our club. And some people are saying, well, what do you mean it's an insult? It is an insult because like it's insulting to what we stand for as fans. It's an insult to our club as a general. It's just seems we're an easy ticket, and that's the thing. I feel insulted. I don't feel angry. I feel like I'm insulted for the time I invest in supporting the club. I mean, I'm for those who don't watch this channel usually, I'm in Canada and now I'm Pacific time zone. I'm getting up an hour earlier than I did to watch this. I'm even getting up at like 6 o'clock in the morning sometimes to watch this shit. And like, I'm thinking, why do I bother? I mean, we have this thing where, we went on a little bit of a decent one. We win a game we need to just because Moyes has got to bail himself out. It's just the bare minimum. And then we go on a couple of games and I'm thinking, oh yeah, it might change a little bit. We think, oh yeah, he's had a good performance, X, Y, Z. The other day we're saying Curve has had a good performance. He went back to shit tonight. I'm sorry, but he went back to shit tonight. Souček, again, he was shocking. He cannot pass a ball. He's not getting stuck in. Shadow of his former self. Kerr, again, he was bad. The only players I think I will credit are Rice, Paqueta and Bowen. Because, I mean, Paqueta, he at least tried to get the passes forward. Bowen at least tried on the wing. He tried. And I accept that if we lose and we put in a good effort and we actually match them, I take it. I will be like, okay, fair enough. We've actually given it a go. And I don't mind that. I credit effort. But when we lose and we're just blatantly shit and give it away, I don't have time for that. And it is mediocre. And the thing is, we can look at the past, but the past holds us back. Like everyone says, talks about Europa and all that stuff. That was then. That was different circumstances. And we did that even with a tighter budget. And everyone's now sucking up to Moyes for it and saying, oh, yeah, but he guided us this. I'll always respect the guy, but, Leicester fans would have been the same with Rodgers. He won as an FA Cup. Rodgers is our best statistical manager that they'll be saying, but he wasn't doing the job and he had to go. And the board had the balls to get rid of him. And it wasn't probably a knee-jerk reaction. It was probably a difficult one to advertise with him, but it had to be done. And things have got to be done. We change the manager up. We get something new in. I mean, we did it with Bilic. We loved him, but we weren't afraid to can him. And when we canned him, we did it for the right reasons at that time, and we managed to change it, and we stayed up. It was grueling, but we stayed up. And same thing here, really. We just have to make the changes.
Right. I'm going to say this, James. I'm going to let you sort of go in a minute because I'm going to try and get as many people on as possible. Listen, the link is in the chat. If you want to come on and speak to me and Lucas, click on the link. Come on, have your say. Right. All I'm going to say is just be respectful to me and Lucas, whether you like us or not. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's all it is. James, I'm going to let you go. Thank you very much for coming on, mate. I really do appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, bruv. Yeah. If you want to come on, by all means, come on, have your say. I don't care who you are, whether we get on or we don't get on. Come and have your fucking say. We all care about West Ham, don't we? Like, this is West Ham United. And the problem is, yeah, I understand where people want Moyes out. I get it. Yeah, I've been with you for a fucking long time, people. Yeah, but I don't look at Moyes anymore. I look at it more in depth. The man should not have been here for the last 3-4 months, and he's still here. And why is he still here? He ain't going to walk away. He's going to get a large lump sum out of this. Do you know what I mean? So you have to look at the man who's at the top of the fucking pyramid. And that man is David fucking Sullivan. At the end of the day, it is him. And I can't stress enough. Do you know what I mean? That man, the sooner that plague, that cancer is out the fucking door, down the A13 and as far away from the east end of London as possible, yeah, the fucking better it is for all of us. For all of us. And I do believe in that, 100%. Lucas, anything else you want to say, bruv?
Mate, just, again, man, it's just like, you said almost everything, but I just can't get over, like, just how pathetic we look at times. Like, it's hard because I don't think there's been there's a way to lose, you know, like there's a way to get beat.
Yeah. Adam, how you doing, bruv?
Oh, you're all right, mate. It's been a long time. I think we last spoke, it was around Everton, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right, mate. How you doing, man?
Do you know what, lads? Tonight, I'm not even angry. It's more of just disappointment. We said that if we performed like how we did against Southampton, that we would get thumped tonight. And I think Moyes does take a large part of the blame, but I do think that some individual errors were shocking. I don't know what Agurd is doing.
Yeah,
Fabianski. I feel bad for Areola. He must be looking at that thinking, I can't start over this guy. And he's made an error like that.
Yeah.
Souček tonight made 8 passes. Game before that, he's made 11 passes. The game before that, he's made 9 passes. Lanzini and Fornals, what must they be thinking? And I don't even know honestly, I don't even know what to say. I don't know if that was worse or just the same level as Brighton was.
I think that's worse, mate. If I'm honest. I think that's at home. I think the way they just literally carved us up was frightening.
I think it was worse because it was at home and the scoreline, but at Brighton, I think the players gave up worse than today. But still, to me, it's the same magnitude, really, and it showed. I mean, the London Stadium with 10 minutes to go, absolutely fucking empty.
And was there better fans though, lads? I know. I keep saying it, yeah, and people who follow me on Twitter know how I feel, yeah, in regards to Sullivan and things like that, yeah. But the problem is, yeah, you have to and this is where I say about everyone has to pull together because it ain't on Moyes no more. Yeah, it's far afield now. It is because let's be real. Yeah, if you're a decent owner, yeah, and you're an owner of this club, and you can see the development of this club, the way it's going, right? You would have had Moyes gone 2-3 months ago before Christmas, so.
And stop buying fucking players that you think are good. Like, when the fuck has David Sullivan ever been right on something?
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to say this, yeah? Right? Michael's going to come in, Michael White, yeah? So, here you go, bruv. Michael, how you doing,
mate?
Man?
Yeah, not bad, mate. What a fucking
Take it away, mate.
What an embarrassment that was tonight. I mean, bloody hell. I mean, you think we've seen bad, and then you see even worse, don't you?
It's embarrassing, mate.
It is. I just don't get how Souček starts every time. Like, how can he start? Like the guy said just before, 8 successful passes. That's not Premier League quality. I mean, he looked all right against Larnaca the other week, and me and a few of my mates said I think we might have found Souček's level there. You know, Cypriot Premier League. It's not Premier League quality at all. I think it was a one-season wonder when, during the lockdown and stuff like that. Now it's just a joke. I mean, the other thing I don't understand, and this is why I think Moyes has probably lost it now, is why doesn't he not play 2 strikers? Like, that tonight was a golden opportunity. Put 2 on. put 2 on, and he makes 4 substitutions, takes off Antonio, who, let's face it, has not been great for us, but he was one of our better players.
He didn't take off Emerson as well either, which would have fucked me off if he fucking got sent off. And he's lucky he didn't get sent off because his second foul was disgusting.
Yeah,
he should have been gone, and then we would have been fucked for Saturday, and that would have been on Moyes 1,000.
Yeah, definitely.
You heard the boos when Antonio was subbed off. You know the crowd weren't happy.
And fucking Danny Ings, what the fuck?
Joe, what it is, right?
He is about as useless as a fucking pirate with a fucking peg leg.
I know, mate. Do you know what I mean? It's just, I'm just numb there, man. That's what it is, right? Listen, I understand what everyone's saying. I really do, yeah. I looked at it tonight, and it was just like a dagger for the heart every time one of them goals were going in, right? And I know I keep banging on the same old drum. We deserve better as fans, but we do. We're West Ham fucking United, right? We're a big club in London, right? We've got some fucking rich history with players, right?
Yeah.
And we just carry on like this is acceptable, and it ain't. It really ain't.
Newcastle
not acceptable at all, lads.
Quality team, like you said earlier, but I just think we gifted them so much tonight. I mean, the Fabianski one, the Aguerd goal. I mean, they're just shocking errors. Should never have happened.
Yeah, I agree, mate. Adam, what do you want to say, mate?
I just want to just quickly say, I had a friend that said, "Do you want to go to Newcastle tonight? I've got a free ticket." And I just knew that I just had a bad feeling that it was going to turn out as bad as this. The thing with Sullivan, it makes no sense to me, because if you're an owner and your plan is to sell the club during the summer, and you know you're in trouble, when you look at Leicester, they're doing something about it by getting rid of Rodgers. It makes no sense from a business standpoint from the summer at all to try and sell the club if we're in the Championship.
Mate, he's a
and
fucking
his
idiot.
ambition
but you know what?
Never been good. When we got Moyes back for a second time, he didn't know we were going to get Europe. He didn't know we were going to go on this top 6, top 7 run. The managers that he's hired in, it's not been ambitious. And for a club like us, I didn't realise how big worldwide we actually are. The amount of country, the amount of different countries, the amount of Hammers fans is absolutely unbelievable. We are a big club.
I'm going to say this, right? I understand what you're saying about him selling the club in the summer, but from what I've heard and what Sean Whetstone said on West Ham Network the other day, I do make him right. Even though I don't agree with Sean on a hell of a lot of things, right? He said something about the death of David Gold could set this sale of West Ham back a good while. Yeah, and that is true. Like, if it goes into probate, and now his daughter's sadly passed away, this could go on for quite a long time. So I understand it. I understand what people are saying. The problem is now there is no excuse now. There is none. There's no excuses not to sell this. Not to sell this man. Not to fucking sack this man. Fucking sell him. I'll sell him for £1. But it's shocking. Adam, wrap up what you want to say, mate, and I'll let you go, brother.
Why the fuck did I not put any money on Callum Wilson to fucking score? I fucking hate myself. I fucking hate that prick.
Guaranteed. That was guaranteed.
Death, taxes, and Callum Wilson scores against West Ham. Adam, say what you want to say, mate, and I'll let you go.
All right. I'll finish it with this quick. I think we won't progress to the next level unless we get rid of David Sullivan. Like you said, James, it's bigger than David Moyes now. And I don't know how this season's going to end. I've said that we need 4 more wins to stay up. But God, if we don't beat Fulham, we're back to square one. And this performance tonight, I don't see where we're going to go. Because I said, if we are in Europe, by the time we're still round the bottom, this is the worst case scenario we've had. But I don't know. It was just, honestly, every player tonight, maybe apart from Rice, even Flynn Downs did more than Souček by the time that he had on the pitch. They just need to take a good look at themselves in the mirror tonight, because it was just shambolic, so shambolic. I just hope for the future, lads, that I don't know how it's going to end, but I hope Moyes is gone at the end of the season, no matter what happens.
I agree on that.
Yeah,
I will let you go, Adam. Thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you very much, guys.
Take care, mate.
Take care.
I agree with this comment from Long Live the Bowling. Fucking bang on the money. Whoever that man is behind that avatar, fucking holler at me, bruv. You're so right in what you're saying. this is the argument that I had with Sean the other day. Yeah, and I turned around and said that it ain't West Ham no more because the fan base, and there's nothing against the fan base, but Lucas is an American who's there, right? But at the end of the day, there's too many day trippers at West Ham, and too many fans who go to the game who are rival fans.
Yeah,
fucking rival fans. They're fans from Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester.
There
Do you know
is.
what I'm saying?
You see a better fan base at the away matches, which I know is hard to get. It's hard to get the tickets for, but at the same time, like I live near Leeds, and I went to Leeds away in January, and it's a completely different atmosphere. Like I had people saying, "Oh, I've got to, I'm driving back down to Basildon now." Like 4.5 hour journey at 10 o'clock on a January night. That's your proper fan base. Do you know what I mean? Like for me, it was easy. I lived nearby, and I was lucky enough to get a ticket. I'm from East London originally, so but like you were hearing that in the crowd, and you think they turned out and saw that shit, and still went 4.5 hours journeying down the motorway. It's just crazy what like the fan.
That's why I plan my trips around the away matches, because I mean, what is the fucking point? The place is like that place will never get anyone up for a fucking match. It's literally just a fucking social hour. Honestly, it's fucked.
Yeah, I agree, mate.
It took me a few trips to realize that.
Yeah.
Actually, it probably took me like two matches. I was like, you know what? This really is a fucking pile of shit.
Yeah.
Michael, before I let you go, mate, I'll let you have your final thought, as I always do on this channel. Say what you want to say, mate, and I'll let you go, man.
Yeah, no worries. I just struggle to see where the points are coming from. I mean, all of the teams around us who we've left to play, the Bournemouths, the Leicester on the final day, the Leeds at home, they're our cup finals now, aren't they? I mean, I 100%. Can't see us getting points against United, Liverpool, or those sort of teams. So, we really have to just turn up for those games. But it's a risky tactic, and I mean, like I have been Moyes out for most of the season, but I just think it's too late. He needs to go before the World Cup, really, to make any sort of difference. I think some good managers on offer now, but what are they going to do with what have we got? 8 games left, something like that. It's just
our options are grim.
10,
absolutely grim
players now.
Well, I don't know, mate. I don't know. I'm gutted, mate. I'm gutted.
Yeah, me too,
it's just, the fucking art has just been ripped out of me tonight, and I'm feeling it. I'm fucking emotional because I love this club to death, like you do, like Lucas does, right? Like everyone in my chat does, right? And we deserve better. We just deserve better. And the problem is, whether you're Moyes in or Moyes out, sometimes you've got to look not in what's in front of you, look what's behind Moyes.
Yeah.
Who's keeping him here? And that to me,
in front, behind, the mirror.
Yeah.
In the stands.
And that's on everyone, mate. But Michael, I will let you go, mate. Thank you very much for coming on.
Right.
No worries, mate. Anytime. Take it easy. Peace. That was Michael. Listen, Lucas, to round it up, mate, what else more can we say? Right? I'm just devastated, mate. Absolute devastated. Like the tears, I'll be straight. I don't give a fuck, yeah? The tears are coming out my eyes. And I'm just like, I'm trying to hold it together, but I'm fucking hurting tonight. I really am. Because I do fear, right, it's 1 step forward, 2 steps back. If we keep going 1 step forward and 2 steps back, we're going to end up getting relegated. Simple as that. Because we're going to run out of games. Anything else you want to add, bruv?
It's everything has already been said. It's just, again, there's bad, and then that's what we just seen. Again, shades of Brighton, but at home, the players they're so shit. I don't understand. Like, I really, just so much is wrong with this club. Like I said, top to bottom, manager, players, the board, it's all fucked beyond belief. And and it all starts at the top. It always has. We have an owner that's incompetent, arrogant, ignorant, doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He's failed at every fucking club he's gone to. He's almost put one in the fucking administration. And then you got a manager. Not every manager's perfect, but some of his flaws are just so glaringly obvious. And it's like, why Why is there not a change? And then you've got fucking players that think they're the fucking bollocks. They think they're better than they are. They don't fucking work hard. They just think they're so fucking good. They think they're good enough that they don't have to get out of first gear. Fuck off and fuck you. They have no idea what it fucking means to play for this club. Not fucking one of them. One of them does, and the one that fucking does wants to fuck off.
Yeah,
it's fucked.
It is, mate. If we stay up this season, it's because other teams are shit. It's as simple as that. It won't be because we've stayed up. It's because other teams are fucking worse than us.
And you know, all these players can say they fucking care about playing for the badge, playing for the club. Fucking show it. You don't fucking show it. Rice, at least, even though he wants to fuck off, he's shown many times how much he cares. None of these fucking guys got a fucking clue.
All of them, mate. All of them. I agree. I agree with Declan.
And if I was Mark Noble, I'd walk in that fucking dressing room and give him an absolute fucking hiding.
I'll tell you what, mate. If Mark Noble walked in that dressing room, he wouldn't give him a fucking hiding. He'd be fucking banging them clean out.
Which he fucking should do. He shouldn't give a fuck if he's a sporting director or fucking not. That is personal. When you put in a performance like that, that's fucking personal.
Yeah.
That fucking pisses me off.
100% is. Listen, I agree. And I can't stress enough how fucking angry I am. I'm hurting tonight. Yeah. And listen, this is not for fucking show. I'm feeling it tonight. Yeah. And I'm looking at our team and I'm thinking, what the fuck is going on? Right. Last season we was okay at the start, right? Pretty decent, and then we fall apart. Right. Do you know what I mean? Until Mr. Sullivan, David Sullivan, this is a message to you from fucking me. Yeah. Till you fuck off out of this club, West Ham will never be the same. It will always be like this. Right. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We need an owner who cares about the club, who wants to make a profit and will not accept mediocre football. And what we are seeing is mediocre shit. That's what we're seeing. Do you know what I mean? And we deserve better. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up there, people. Right? Because we're gonna do the player ratings in about half hour's time, and we're gonna have me, Lucas, and West Ham Online on. West Ham Online will be there for that. And I swear to God, he don't want to wind me up because I will be fucking executing that man. I want to thank everyone who come on tonight. I really do appreciate every single one of you.
Thank you, Michael.
Yeah. And thank you, James and all, right, for coming on.
Sneds. Chat as well.
Do you know what I mean? Please do smash a like on the video and please do subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. If you don't, it does not matter.
Hit the notification bell as well because the player ratings is going to be absolutely fucking interesting.
Fucking is, mate. It fucking is because I'm going to go right in on some of these pricks. And you know what? I'm going to round it up with this, right? This is not on David Moyes anymore, right? And I'm going to say it quite openly. This is on David Sullivan. That man is at the top of the tree, yeah? He's the owner of this club that we all love to death. Fucking do something about it, Mr. Sullivan, yeah? Because if you fucking care, right, do something about this, yeah? Get him gone tonight, right? And there's no excuses, right? Because I love this fucking club to death. He loves this club to death, and everyone else loves this club to death. One of you fucking love this club to death like we all do. Or do you just love the fucking colour of money? Anyway, from me to you, take care, and I'll see you very, very soon. Peace.
There it is. I've never found a love like this.